Hey collective, welcome to the reading. First affirmation out for you, because I'm doing a redo of this video, is I trust that what is for me will not miss me. So Spirit is asking you to have faith that what is yours will be yours and nobody can mess it up for you, okay? What's yours is yours. Nobody can change that at all, okay? We have protected. It says, I will always protect you, my love, even when we are together or not at this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you in the love that we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross that. Okay, so somebody feels very protective of you, collective. But it's like, at the same time, this person is like, they don't know how you got in, but you did. And then we got trapped. Somebody could have, there's somebody in your energy that could have, somebody could have been dealing with somebody that tried to trap them here. Could have been with an STD for some of you, or a baby. I feel like whoever this person is, this person could have been very shallow. They could be bored. Yeah, workplace affair in reverse. Huh. Somebody could have met at the workplace for some of you. And then we have running, ghosting, disappear, invisible. Somebody ran away from a connection here. Twin flames. Okay. So some of you could have been dealing with a twin flame here. This is a twin flame dynamic situation. And twin flame could have got trapped here, either with an STD or in a connection with somebody they feel bored. Maybe you and this person met at the workplace, or maybe they had a workplace affair somewhere and this person decided to ghost you. Okay. Let's see. Tell me about protected here. Tell me about protected. Tell me about protected. Ooh. The Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra. Okay, so yeah, somebody was trying to work on a situation and it wasn't growing because it wasn't meant to. Whatever this was they were trying to work on, it was not in alignment with them. Yeah. Somebody was supposed to, somebody could have tried to walk away, but then they ended up trapped in the situation. What's trapped? Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. The Hangman. And the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Somebody feels like they're stuck here. Because it's like this person's very attracted to you. They're very, very attracted to you. They feel like you get a lot of attention. Somebody feels like you would be a good investment too. But this is normally a very shallow person. For some reason they feel stuck. Okay, this is somebody that likes to gaslight and breadcrumb too. Okay. This person could have a lot of fear and anxiety at this moment that you're giving to someone else. What is this Hang One? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's stuck here and they feel like they gotta hold back. They could feel like they missed an opportunity with you because some sort of truth has come out about a connection that they were in. Okay, somebody could have been married or in another connection. So somebody could feel like they missed an opportunity with you. What is workplace affair in reverse? You can have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in your chart. We got the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. It's like somebody desires you, but they're holding back here. Yeah, this person and you, there could be silence. And this person is manifesting you, even though they're in something else. What's this Knight of Wands in reverse? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody wants to tell you something. They want to come clean about something. Yeah, this person is trying to heal something within them. the Justice in reverse. Somebody's letting go of some sort of dishonesty. This person feels so familiar with you. They feel like you're so nurturing, so kind and innocent. This person is stuck, okay? But then why is the ghosting, disappearing, and invisible out here? Why is this here? Could be a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could be running or disappearing from something. Yeah, this person could be focusing on themselves or their money, their work. Somebody could be, you and this person might not even be talking right now. They could have went silent because this person is healing. They're trying to rest. Somebody could even be in a hospital for some of you. They feel like you're very guarded and that you've let this go because you think there's a third party involved. Okay, they also feel like you wouldn't accept their offer. Or maybe you see somebody as non-committal. The Hermit and the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of inner conflict here. There may be some verbal conflict too. Because it's either somebody's going through a breakup or they're not sure. They're back and forth if they should let something go or run away from you. Okay. So what's twin flames at the bottom of the deck? What's twin flames? Yeah, I feel like the number 2's out here. Okay, twin flames are 2. So somebody is planning. Okay, so somebody could plan to make a decision that might not be the right decision, and this could cost them something here. This could cost them an opportunity, because if this person decides to detach, and Judgment in reverse with the Emperor, this person, even though they have love for you, even though they want to reconcile with you, even though they feel like they can have a commitment with you, if they decide not to balance this, I feel like you are going to let this go and choose to just focus on yourself and be single. This could be a past life soulmate situation. Or, yeah, we got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, which is an emotional pair, like two people that will be emotionally fulfilled with each other. But this could be, like I said, your twin flame. But it's like, you know how twin flame dynamics have like somebody that interferes in it and stuff. So there is somebody, the ghosting and stuff like that, that's going on right now. 2 of Pentacles came out again. Somebody is juggling. They're weighing a situation out. Okay, do I move forward here, or do I let it go? What should I do? What should I do? One of them brings me happiness and a new beginning, peace and balance. But there's this choice. There's a choice. Gemini energy. And then there's King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody could be letting go of a fire sign here. Or they have a choice to either balance the situation with you and move forward from trauma, freeing themselves from some sort of mental imprisonment, and choosing happiness and a new beginning and peace with the Lovers, a true divine love like that's mutual. Or to let go of a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, it's like a choice. Somebody has to make a judgment call. But one of these options is going to be unhappy. It's going to make somebody feel emotionally unhappy here. Yeah. And it might not be financially the best one either. With the Fool in reverse, somebody's very resistant to change. Okay, somebody is very resistant to change. They have a limited mindset. It's like, you know, somebody that is kind of stuck in their ways. They see things one way. What's trap? Fire sign. Somebody could have been dealing with a fire sign to try to trap them, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody's freeing themselves from a trap though. Yeah, this person is feeling like they want to reconcile. They want to tell you how they feel. It's like somebody is at a crossroads. This person's at a crossroads though. So what they've been doing is working on themselves. They've been trying to close out a chapter or level themselves up in some sort of way. Queen of Wands. This person cannot get you out of their head. They feel like you are very magnetic. Like they keep getting drawn back to you, and their feelings keep drawing them back to you too. And it's causing this person to feel stuck. If this person was honest, what would they want the collective to know? That they want to reconcile, but there is a third party. There is an interference here that could be causing this person some stress. By the Five of Pentacles. It's like even if this person walked away from you, they still desire you. Okay, even if they couldn't give you the commitment you want, they see you as unconditional love. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person has a lot of regret. Knight of Pentacles, or they fear rejection. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. What was it? The Nine of Pentacles, was it? Huh. What was that? Why? But this person feels like you're their wish fulfillment. But a lot of you could be detaching from this. Or you could be focusing on your wish fulfillment here. Since you feel like this isn't going anywhere. Like you're not sure where this is going. Okay. So you could be focusing on your wish fulfillment. And you could be focusing on the Nine of Pentacles, like your money, your independence right now. How does the collective feel for this person? Yeah, you're detaching. You feel like this is toxic. You could be detaching from this person or trying to. You could be trying to walk away. You're trying to walk away. Yeah, you've gained a new perspective, collective. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You see that somebody is involved with someone else and that nothing can come from this. All right, what's this person feel for the collective? What's this person feel for the collective? This person's scared to change. So they're walking away too. They're disconnecting. They're not... Give me one more. Ooh. Collective. So the person's back and forth. It's like this person fears change, but they also don't want you to walk away. This person wants to focus on loving themselves. It's like you inspired this person to focus on self-love. This person has a lot of grief that they need to heal, a lot of pain. And I feel like you gave somebody hope. You restored their hope. Yeah, I feel like this person feels like they have to walk away though. Tower moment. It's like they're walking away into a tower moment. As soon as they walk away, they hit a tower moment. This person walks away from you and they hit a tower moment. And then this tower moment makes them want to start investing. Yeah, and then they start manifesting you back. Because they've awakened to the connection. They've awakened to what you mean to them. This is kind of like, this could be your twin flame. King of Wands out here. This is somebody very good looking, very attractive. Somebody that you find to be very fine. Okay. But I feel like somebody had to free themselves from some sort of they were trapped somewhere, like mentally. Ace of Cups, they had to learn how to love themselves before they can accept new love in their life. Yeah, it's like you help somebody move forward from trauma, some sort of trauma here from their childhood that was keeping them like feeling fearful and stuck. They were stuck in this breadcrumbing energy, and it's like you shed light on them and you let them see that, hey, I can have a wish fulfillment, I can be happy, but I have to let go of whatever's burdening me and holding me back. King of Pentacles, somebody shifts their energy to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very career driven and very somebody that is very loyal and trustworthy. This person then wants to offer an opportunity. Okay, so I don't know, take it how it resonates. This could be future, present, this could already happen for some of you, but if somebody runs away, just know they're running right into a tower here, just to come right back. I trust that what is for me will not pass me by. So if this is for you, collective, it will not pass you by. If it's not, you know, then it's just not meant to be. Just not meant to be. And you'll have something else. Something else will come in. Ooh, this card fell out. Yeah, somebody might want to talk to you, or somebody could be talking to someone here that they trust, like praying, or to a priest. Romeo, this is somebody, you know who Romeo was in Shakespeare. This is somebody who is the ideal lover. There's a lot of passion, but this person also, Romeo was impulsive, like he did things really fast. This person feels like maybe coming towards you with this love, even though everything's right, they would get banished somehow. They would lose the help and support that they had. But I feel like this person does want to overcome the obstacle, but they're taking their time. They're doing it slowly. It's like, yeah, this person does want to reconcile. We have reconcile. They want to resolve the conflict. They want to tell you that they love you. Okay, somebody could have been dealing with a narcissist before. Yeah, this person is having dreams about you. And I feel like they're getting something revealed in their dreams, like something's coming through their dreams. Okay, and this person's going to come back. They might come back and ask you for, you know, they might want to have sex or something like that. Or make it seem like they want to have a night of passion, but this person is changed when they come back. And it's like, they're going to want to kiss you. And I feel like once, I don't know, it sounds kind of cheesy, like, but this is a Romeo and Juliet deck. It's like the kiss. What happened in Romeo and Juliet? It's like the kiss, when the two lovers kissed each other. The twin flame connection, I feel like, ignites, or the final kiss. Poison. Make somebody get an STD check. If you're reconciling with anybody from the past, make somebody get tested here. Yeah, dark deal. Just make sure somebody gets tested. Because some of you, you may want to, you need to listen to your inner voice. If your inner voice is telling you, just do what your inner voice says to do, okay? But I don't know why I feel like there's somebody from someone's past returning here that they need to be careful with, because we got poison. Somebody, and then we got trap, and then we got a dark deal. And then, you know, like Romeo and Juliet, it's like these two loved each other, but there was somebody in between them that was trying to stop this reconciliation of these lovers. Okay, so there's always somebody here trying to stop twin flames from being together. There may be, and if you want to go by twin flames, I'm just going by because, look, it said on the card. It could be any connection, because twin flames are, it's very highly romanticized. But this is somebody that we could call a counterpart. Somebody that you were fated to meet in this lifetime, to teach you lessons. And it's like your souls recognize each other. Because I did see the Six of Cups. So maybe you did share past lives with this person, and you all had to learn separate lessons before meeting them again in this lifetime. But it's like when Romeo and Juliet would look at each other through that fish tank, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio, like they were staring into each other's souls, because they were, it's almost like taboo. Like they remembered each other somehow, but they couldn't quite remember. Some of you may have dreamed about this person before you met them. Okay, but I feel like there's an obstacle here, like some negative energy coming in between the connection or the reconciliation of it. Could be a soulmate, twin flame, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. Somebody, there's somebody trying to poison this connection before it can even grow. Because maybe you and this person are supposed to do some sort of fellowship together. Like maybe you have a purpose. You're supposed to help people. And somebody could be trying to control the situation here. Yeah. Because we got Romeo and then we got another hater. So I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Because that did come through the message. So I have to say it. Alright. So what is being hidden from the collective right now? Okay. Somebody is coming towards you. See, what's this? Some of you could be moving or you could be traveling right now. What's the Eight of Wands? Somebody's moving forward from the fear of the unknown. I feel like somebody's taking action to move forward from that. What's the Emperor in reverse? Yeah, this person is like very stubborn. But I feel like somebody's starting to see the truth in the situation. Ooh. That they have to free themselves and let go of something that has been hurting them. They're hitting a wall. Like something's at a dead end at this point. They have to sever ties or they're going to hit rock bottom. So somebody's going to have to take control, or Ace of Pentacles. They're not going to have any money. They're going to have nothing but burdens weighing them down. Okay, somebody could also be in a connection where there's a lot of trust issues, or maybe they feel like they do more work. There's a lot of cheating. Somebody has to do some work, some inner work, and heal. They got to heal from this fear of change too, is what I just heard. So I don't know, this person's coming up in your reading, mostly collective. So I don't know if I should just put this video as the person on your mind. What's going on with the person on your mind? Because this isn't even really you-centered. Admire. Somebody admires you. This could be a secret admirer. And then we have setting limits with draining people. I cannot make this up. I know you saw it. It says, when people are depleting you, kindly set a limit, such as, I only have 10 minutes to listen now. Such self-care is respectful and empowering. Somebody needs to learn how to take their power back. They need to set limits with these people that are draining them energetically. This could be your twin flame or soulmate or you. Okay? Because it's preventing them from growing into their spiritual powers. Because somebody has spiritual powers that this is a part of them unlocking it. But as long as they run away from it, they're not going to be able to unlock this spiritual gift. Because maybe you and this person are supposed to do some sort of fellowship together. Okay? Tame negative thinking. When negative thoughts arise, experience the feelings behind them and then shift to a larger, more compassionate perspective. Yeah, Spirit is saying let go of being a martyr. Some of you are so yes people. Yes, 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 yes. Or somebody is a yes, 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 yes. If this is your twin flame, this could have been you. Like y'all mirror each other. Maybe it's too much yeses and Spirit is like, say no. Saying no is a form of self-love and self-respect. Learning to stop pleasing everybody and learning to please self. Not being selfish now is a difference, but if you authentically don't want to do something and you're doing it because you want to be the martyr, being the martyr is going to, you see how she's down and out? This is what being the martyr will get you, drained. So Spirit is saying to find a balance between giving and receiving. It is not healthy to give so much that you feel ill or exhausted yourself. This is what's going on. Somebody's giving too much. They're not getting enough or giving enough to themselves. Okay, this is a time for seasonal harvest. So whatever you're planting, just know that it's growing. Know that it's growing here. Yeah, Spirit is saying you keep imagining it. Keep envisioning it. Keep writing it down. Keep creating here. I feel like there's a rebirth and a reinvention going on. Somebody is changing, they're cleansing their body, their spirit. Could be an earth sign. And I feel like this person is learning to let go of control and they're going with the flow. This could be you too. Maybe you both are learning this lesson in different ways. All right. Ooh. My camera's going to cut off, collective. I'm so scared. Let me hurry up and get you an angel number. We got 0404. Spirit is saying to slow down. Balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, and a warning. Spirit is saying pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. We got 0550, eye candy, intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your friends over, take a look around. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere and spread your charm around. All right? So that's what I got. Like, yeah, let people see the real you. With those no's and all, yeses and all. Everything that you, just be you. Okay? Trust your intuition. Somebody might look good, but like I said, make that person get tested. Please, because you don't want somebody trying to trap you because you don't use protection or use protection. I don't know. I don't know why that's coming up here. It says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. So it is necessary to experience the difficult times that's when you will grow the most. Okay? There is always light at the end of the tunnel. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. And Spirit is saying you deserve better. You do. You deserve better. Don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing sloppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only regret not saying it. So Spirit is saying if you got something to say, say it. Okay? Say I love you. If you love somebody, tell them. Alright. We have magic. Somebody could be lying to somebody to trick somebody's mind too. Ooh, I just got that. Because it was like magic in reverse and the subconscious in reverse. So there is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with ones that do. All right? Listen to your own internal happiness guide. Like, you know what makes you happy. You know what's good for you. But make sure you have healthy boundaries, because you, as a person, no matter your gender, you deserve respect. And if somebody steps over those boundaries, it's important for you to acknowledge that they're not being respectful of your boundaries and they don't deserve a certain access to you anymore. And remember what I said when I first started with that affirmation. Trusting that what is for you will not miss you. So what's for you isn't going to run away because of you being yourself. What's for you isn't going to run. It's going to be there. It's going to show up. It's not going to be much that can get rid of it, you know? So trust your intuition right now. Your intuition is on point about something. Let's get one more affirmation and I'm going to close out. One more. Ooh, two fell out. I am committed to growing, even if that means I'm growing alone. Some of you, Spirit is saying you're not meant to be alone forever, but maybe this is a chapter where you need to grow alone right now. Like, you may be alone right now, and this is where you need to be growing, okay? By yourself. Manifestation works best by yourself. The magician goes into a room by itself, and it manifests, and it creates, you know? Even in the beginning, before it was darkness, before it was light, it was darkness. So sometimes being by yourself in darkness, sometimes being in that position is when you're going to create everything. So never forget that, okay? It says it's okay to change my mind and go in a different direction. So some of you could be changing your mind and going in a whole completely new direction, and that's okay. That's okay. You can do that because You are trusting what feels right to you, your intuition. And this is what's really important. Listening to what God is telling you. Listen to what your higher self is telling you at this time, okay? It says, I am committed to learning to love myself the way God loves me. So you are committing to love yourself the way that you are loved by the creator, by the source, by the universe, by whatever you want to call it. We all acknowledge its existence, by your higher self, as above, so below, as within, as without. So if I love myself, I'm going to create. If I'm loved by the universe, I should be loving myself. My reality should be of love, because that's just what it is. So, the way to serve the world wars is to fix the war within self. There's a lot of us that won't fix the ego. We'll battle it instead of facing it. You can't change the world unless you change yourself. So change is so important. I'm gonna tell you how much change is important. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, right? They're all fixed signs. They don't like to change. I'm a Leo moon. I've always told you guys that. It's really difficult for me to try to change too in certain ways, but I was also born at 6:05, right? I was born at 6:05. And that's the angel number of basic, it's an angel number of change. I wasn't born at 6:05. I was born June 5th. Sorry. But June 5th, okay, which 6:05 is a representation of change. So change is really important, okay? Change is so important in life. It's a part of evolution. It's literally what you call the baptism of the mind, death and rebirth, okay? Change is all that exists. Nothing will ever stay the same. And that's a really important thing for fixed signs to know, but it's also why they're fixed. They're meant to be that way. But they're also meant to explore that duality that opens their mind and see things from a different perspective, because that's what will create transcendental change, monumental change inside of them. So I don't know. Some of you can have fixed energy, or you could be dealing with a fixed sign, because I felt the need to say that for some reason. But anyway, yeah, just keep doing you. Keep learning to love yourself. Keep learning to say no when you want to say no. Learn to say yes when you want to say yes. Be vulnerable, okay? I'm still working on this one myself, so I can't hold y'all accountable, because, but I have the ability to be vulnerable and soft with the right person. See, that's also what you have to realize. It's not like something's wrong with you. It could be your intuition telling you, I don't feel safe in this environment to be vulnerable. I feel like I have to shrink right now. And that's the type of people that you don't need to be around. You want to be around the people who accept you for your expansive, beautiful, bright or self that you are. All right? So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, collective. I love you. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye, collective.